Today we are taking the Honda Element and we are exploring just outside of the Yosemite Valley. When I think of Yosemite, I think of things like Half Dome and El Capitan and this beautiful valley, but what we discovered on this trip is that there is so much beauty just outside of the valley, and we're excited to share that with you today. So come follow along on our adventure, and maybe this will inspire you on your next trip to Yosemite. Here we go. All right, I think we stumbled upon a watering hole. It's called the Wawona watering hole. We just looked this up on Google Maps. I have no idea what it's gonna be like over there, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be pretty sweet.
We just got some free rafts.
How?
By asking where to get the rafts.
And what happened?
This nice lady just gave them to us.
Seriously?
You want some? Yeah. We're gonna come back tomorrow and pack a picnic and go whitewater rafting. Or tubing, I guess.
We got 2 rafts. That's crazy.
I know, right?
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Yeah. Hello.
Our next stop is to Mariposa Grove, which is home to Grizzly Giant, one of the biggest sequoia trees in the world, and at one time it might have been the biggest sequoia tree in the world. It's a very short 2-mile trek to the Grizzly Giant and back, and the only way that it's accessible as of now in 2022 is via the free shuttle. So that's very convenient, and there was plenty of parking on the day that we arrived. That's like the bottom of a tree. That's insane. Dang.
Is the 26th largest tree in the world. In its prime, it may have been the largest tree in the world. As these trees age, they lose their ability to take water up. They need that water, of course, to sustain their life. And so after they've lost some of that ability, pieces of them start falling off, as you can see here. And that then takes them down the ladder of being the biggest tree in the world, to the 5th biggest tree in the world, to the 8th, to the 10th, to the 26th largest tree in the world. It's 209 feet tall. It's 31 feet across at its base. Its circumference is 96 feet, and it is 2,958 years old.
So this trail is like super beautiful. It's about a 2-mile loop, tons of sequoia trees, and it's like super friendly for the family if you're bringing the family. And the trail's not so bad, so like if you have like a wheelchair or like a stroller or something, you can definitely kind of make it through this area. Just outside the Mariposa Grove is this old town with a ton of history. You can walk into these really old buildings and learn all about the Yosemite Valley, how the rangers are formed, and even some cool things about the Buffalo Soldiers. This was a highlight of my experience on this trip, and I highly recommend it. So this here was actually a jail at one point. Like super sketchy. It's like shackles. But there's a really nice view back there of the river. Crazy. If you're looking for a short, rewarding hike, May Lake is just what you're looking for. Welcome to May Lake. This is an absolutely incredible hike, and it's only 1.2 miles to get here. If you just want to escape the crowds in the valley, this is a great place to go. It's definitely not as crowded as it is in the valley. You still get this absolutely beautiful lake with stunning views. I imagine there's plenty of fish in here if you want to bring some fishing poles. You can even swim in here. I definitely think you can swim, but it is a bit higher up in the altitude, so it can get a little bit chilly. This is bear country, so make sure if you're hiking here or backpacking here that you bring proper bear storage. It only took us about 25 minutes to get to the top. There's a slight bit of elevation, and I imagine it's only going to take us like 15 minutes to get down. The road getting here is a little bit bumpy, but you can do it in anything. A Honda Fit, a Prius, whatever, just might be a little bit more uncomfortable. You don't need four-wheel drive or anything like that. So yeah, let's head back down. Let's head back to camp and let's enjoy the rest of our stay here in Yosemite. So another great option to spend your day is here at Bass Lake. It's just a couple miles in front of the entrance of Yosemite, and it's absolutely beautiful. There's jet skiing, there's paddleboarding, kayaks, or you could just hang in the river. So yeah, let's go check it out and I'll show you what it's all about. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. And if you're looking for some information on hikes to do inside of the valley, make sure to check out this video here. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.